Right. So good morning, children. So today I'm going to discuss about the new topic is a second topic, amma. Okay. In our fourth class, we have to discuss about the new topic. The page number also I'm going to write here. The 160 page. What is the page number? 160. Okay, na. The lesson name is adaptations. So adaptations in plants. What is that? Second lesson. Adaptations in plants. Adaptations in plants. Okay, na. So here, children, you can see here I'm going to read out the topic and then I'll explain to you. The above pictures are not so what we usually see in our nature. A mango tree grows on land, a lotus in water, and a cactus on a desert. So there are many other plants that grow in different and natural surroundings. Let us learn about these things. Okay. So adaptations in a plants means, I'll ask one question to you, boys and girls. You say to me, you just think yourself, all plants are ready to grow in our area? No, all plants are not to grow in our area. So what is it? Some plants are grow in our area. Some plants are cool areas, means like a Kashmir. You know, Kashmiri apple. The Kashmiri apples are not to grown in our area because of the reason. Yes, they need a different type of areas and water container, different type of things are there in our area also. The depending on land, some kind of the plants will try to grow, and on water also some kind of the plants will grow. In a desert areas also some kind of plants will grow. I'll say that normal plants are there. For example, normal tree, mango, so neem, different type of trees are there, na? These are all trees are ready to grow on our land, right? But the lotus is not like that. Lotus is ready to grow on our water. Clear na? Understood na? And next one. So what does it means? This is a now difference got it na? And another one is a cactus. So cactus is ready to just ready to grow in our desert area. See here, desert area is ready to present. So different type of plants, like a deserts are having some kind of the plants, and normal areas are having different type of plants, and water is having different type of plants can grow on it. Yes or no? Then now habitat. Do you know? And habitat and adaptations. Habitat. So one word it will be there, habitat. So what is mean by habitat and adaptations are there? Okay na? So plants grow almost all over the earth. Some plants grow well on land, whereas other plants grow well in water. The place where a plant or any living things lives in nature is called as a habitat. So what they given in your textbook? They given about the which kind of the plants are ready. Some kind of the plants are ready to live on a earth. Some kind of plants are ready to live on a water. Some kind of the plants are ready to just living with it other people. Yes or no? For example, some area on land. Okay, some plants are ready to grow, and some animals are also ready to present. Human beings are also ready to present. These are all those things are ready to present in a one area. That collection of the things is called as a habitat. What is that? The collection of a things. What is the collection of a things? I'm going to explain. So here there is a habitat. For example, the habitat of a cactus plant is in desert. Okay, I'll ask one question. The neem plant is there in our area. Is it a habitat of the our area? But the desert, the cactus plant is there. So cactus plant is right to say about our habitat? No, it is not our habitat, because of the reason it is not a group of our area. That is a desert habitat. Each and everything, the collection of a things or collection of a living things are right to appear in a one place is called as a habitat. Okay na? Understood, children? Habitat is nothing but collection of a living things. The plants growing in different habitats have a certain features so that are suited to their natural surroundings. Features that help plants and animals to adjust themselves to their natural surroundings or habitat is also adaptation. Adaptation, what does it mean? Other word is also there. Sorry. So right, adaptations are there. So what does mean by adaptations? So adaptations are there. Adaptations means we are going to take care of one area we are going to take the that kind of the plants and animals adjust in their area, in their natural surroundings are there, no? In that area all living things and all plants or living things or animals are ready to adjust to that area. So that is called as a adaptations. Adaptation means, in our general language, I'm going to adapt a child, I am going to adapt one object, I want to just rent one object, yes or no? These are all called as adaptations, right? Understood now, children? Adaptations. Adaptations are there. Right, these are the adaptations are right to present. Based on the habitats, plants can be broadly grouped into terrestrial plants and aquatic plants. We have these two kinds of plants are there, terrestrial plants and aquatic plants also there. I'll write it. The plants are divided into two types. Okay, now see here, the terrestrial plants and aquatic plants are there. We have the two kinds of plants are there. So the plants are divided into two types. One is a terrestrial plants and another one is a aquatic plants. So clear now? Terrestrial plants and aquatic plants. So what is a terrestrial plants? I am going to discuss in detail. Okay, right? First, at least you can copy that formation, that is a plants are divided into terrestrial and aquatic plants. Now you can copy that information, then I will go for the remaining next. Okay na? Okay na, children, completed? Shall we go for the next one? I am going to rub. Okay, I'll rub the board and I'm going to write the, so next one, terrestrial plants, right? So now I'm going to explain terrestrial plants now. I'll write it. Plants that grow on land are called terrestrial plants. So which is right to grow on land is called as a terrestrial plants, Amma. Right. See here, children. So terrestrial plants means the plants that grow on land are called ARE or not or ARE are called, that is a, what is a terrestrial plants. So here this is a plants that grow on land, means which plants are right to grow on a land, that is a terrestrial plant. Simple logic. Which one is right to grow on a land? So simple, you can go for the another one is also there. There is a, so here that is a another is a terrestrial plants and aquatic plants are there na. You just easy to identify which is the aquatic plants, right? Next I'll explain. First of all, so depending on the different terrestrial habitats, the plants can be divided into 5 main groups. Plants in a plains, so with a less rainfall, plants in a plains with a heavy rainfall. Okay, so here I'm going to explain to you, the in a habitat the plants are divided into a, again, that is a 5 main categories. The plants are divided into a 5 main categories. So what are the main category of the 5 plants? Mean simple. So what does it means? Less rainfall. Okay, main categories I am going to. Terrestrial plants are divided into a first category, less rainfall. So second category, heavy rainfall. Okay, third category, so wait, heavy rainfall and plants in mountains. So fourth one, deserts. Fifth category, 2, 4, 5. Next, fifth category, coastal areas, saline coastal areas. So now we go for these terrestrial plants are having a 5 main categories. First one is a less rainfall, and next one is a heavy rainfall, and next one is a mountain plants, and next one is a deserts plants. Okay, and deserts plants. Next one is a saline coastal areas plants. So these are the different kinds of the plants are there. Less rainfall, heavy rainfall, mountain plants, deserts plants, and saline coastal areas plants will be there. Okay now. So here we are ready to enter into a. So right now I'm going to just. The plants in plains, plants are large flat areas of a land. So the plants in a plains also there. Just I will explain. Plants in plains. So plants are large flat areas of land. Plants in plains with less rainfall. Okay, so plants in plains with less rainfall. Okay na. So children, you can see that this is some kind of the plants are there. For example, banyan tree is there, mango tree is there, okay, and some kind of the plants are there, the big plants. Do you know in our areas, in our villages also, now once you observe that big type of plants are there, that all big plants are ready to, we are going to pour any water to that plants? No. So anyone, so any plant right to ask the water? No, it is not asking, and it is not to, we are not to pour the water to the plant. But how the plant become as a tree, and the tree is how it is possible to sustain. Did you observe anyone? It's a big type of things are right to present in our day-to-day life. So big type of plants, as a banyan tree is means big tree. Okay, mango tree is also big tree, but it is a less water it will receive. This is a less rainfall, or so less water. Okay, so rainfall is also less, also it will try to grow. Then some plains have very hot weather with a few months of rainfall. Mango, banyan, neem and peepal trees are examples for the trees that grow here. So means some areas, for example in our Telangana also, some areas are more hot, like a Singareni areas. Okay, so more hot na, more hot means more temperature in a summer, and that too in a almost all rainfall is less. Also some kind of the plants are ready to grow and become as a trees. Then how it is possible to become as a trees? If any reason is there, means yes, the what kind of the plants are ready to grow in that area? That is a, what does it means? Mango, banyan, neem, mango, banyan, neem and peepal, neem, peepal. Okay, that's it. Okay, mango, banyan, neem and peepal, these are the okay, plants or trees are right to grow in a hot areas also, means it receive the less water. Right, these plants are with a less rainfall. We have the more plants are there, we go for the more plants are there, so adaptations are there, and trees growing in these areas have the many branches. So these kind of the plants are having the many branches or not? So definitely many branches has to present. Okay na. Then next one, so most trees found in these areas shed their leaves during autumn. These trees are called as a deciduous plants. So deciduous plants. So deciduous plants means in a autumn time it is right to just lose their leaves, and again spring season it will right to comes to the leaves again. So these kind of the things are right to present. So that is a so useful thing. It is a so that is a useful thing. We can make it as a what does it means? What we need? The deciduous trees we can call, means that the leaves are right just on autumn season, so we will right to lose, and again it will right to get it again. Okay na, understood all of you? So that is the reason deciduous, right? That is a plants in plains with heavy rainfall. So some areas heavy rainfall is there. So do you know there is a Kerala type of areas? The Kerala type of areas having more rainfall, right? So what kind of the plants are ready to grow? So that is very important. Clear? Understood all of you? Right. Right. Now, so children, you can see that there is a heavy rainfall is there. Some plains receive heavy rainfall. The weather is hot and damp in these areas. Rubber, coconut and teak trees are examples of a trees that grow here. What kind of means? Some areas are there. So some areas have heavy rainfall is there. At the time of heavy rainfall, So what will happen? The heavy rainfall, some kind of the plants or trees are ready to grow, like a rubber, coconut and teak trees are examples of the trees that grow here. So these kind of the trees and rubber, teak, different type of there na. So these are all are ready to grow in these areas. So that's why similar plants such as sugar cane, cotton and rice also grow here. So that heavy rainfall means the sugar cane, this kind of the plants also ready to grow. And next one, there is a rice also grow here, and cotton is also grow there. Okay now, heavy rainfall means in a Kerala, you know, all of you, all people, they know very well about the Kerala. Yes, in a Kerala they already just ready to harvest this kind of the crops and everything, like a rubber, mostly the coconut trees also there more, because heavy rainfall where it will be so enough, that is a, so that is the reason we are right to just see this one of the water is more, then rainfall is also more, means then these kind of the plants only ready to grow in that area. Clear now all children? So adaptations are the trees growing in these areas have the many leaves and do not shed them in autumn. Okay, most trees found in these areas remain green throughout the year. These trees are called as evergreen trees. You know that if so, best example is a Kerala. Kerala, you see that, so all trees are greenery, all are just green every time. Then what we call that? There is evergreen trees. We call evergreen trees because heavy rainfall and every time that is a trees are right to green color only. So that's why we call that area is called as a evergreen area, and our evergreen trees are there. Okay na children? So this is the topic we discussed today, and the remaining topic we discuss next day. Okay na? Next class I'll discuss the remaining topic, right?